Welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Gemini for Wednesday the 18th of August. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your moon, rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected. And also the energy of the Gemini while we receive these messages. Alternative. A couple of things are coming out for me here with this card, Gemini. I wanted to use this deck because I just felt a bit of a healing vibe around the mutable energies. Just like what do you need to do to heal this week? So I feel like there is something that you could do with alternative therapies, Gemini. So like Reiki, massage, Indian head massage, reflexology, things like that, acupuncture. There is something here about that. But it's also, there's an alternative. There's something else. It's coming through quite strongly for me. I feel like there's something that you're not considering, something that you're not looking at. I feel like you feel a little bit trapped in something and there is an alternative for you. So maybe using alternative therapies is how you're just going to relax, think outside the box. I'm feeling confined. It's like I feel confined in something, and it's like when I relax, things open up and it's like, okay, see that there are other options here. There is an alternative. Oh, okay. Message for Gemini, please, from the tarot for Wednesday the 18th of August. Yeah, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups. There's something here about a behavioural pattern, Gemini. Three of Pentacles, King of Swords at the heart of the reading, Aquarius energy, Queen of Cups. Tower, Scorpio energy, Nine of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, Pisces energy. Okay, so yeah, there's some illusions around something for you, Gemini. Something that is not real. So I saw a depiction yesterday and it was just a man holding some bars, like a frame and some bars in front of his face. And he was like, if only I could be released from this prison. And I thought, what a beautiful way to imagery of like how I would describe the Eight of Swords. And then there's another one as well. There's a horse and it's tied to one of those little children's plastic chairs. And the line on it is something like, you know, sometimes the chains are only in our head. It's something like that. And that's how this feels, Gemini. When you relax, this could be like regression as well, something like that for you, because the moon can be about dreams. So it could be if you pay attention to your dreams, do some sort of dream therapy, something like that. Or maybe, you know, like meditation, hypnosis. When you're really in a relaxed state, that's when things become clear. Because I feel like there are some illusions that aren't, it is an illusion, it's not real. But it's making me feel quite anxious and stressed out. So in the past, I feel like it's some sort of behavioural pattern. Maybe something that could have been instilled in childhood, from caregivers, parents, siblings, things like that. Kind of like, this is the way something has to be. It's coming up a lot around relationships as well. So if it's kind of like, this is how relationships are, this is how marriage is. What does marriage and relationship represent to you, Gemini? Because there's something here where it's like, it can be another way. It doesn't have to be what you think it is. It doesn't have to be what it's been shown to you as. Current energy. I really feel like you're tapping into your own kind of like, oh, hang on a minute, this is my worth, this is my value, this is what I deserve. And in order to get that, this is what needs to be cut out. There's a very self-nurturing energy in the current energy, Gemini. So it's kind of like, okay, I need to be much more self-nurturing and yeah, I am feeling nurture the things that I love about myself and help them to grow. Future energy. This is where the epiphany comes, the Tower, and it's like, boom. Okay. I now understand that things don't have to be the way I thought they did. There's a bigger picture here. 9 of Cups. I can have what I want. I can have my wish fulfillment. There is no reason to say that I cannot have this. There is nothing to stop me. There is no information that is... Yeah, it's kind of like... So if you're thinking, this is the future I would want, this is what I desire, this is what I would hope my life would look like, why can't it? Why doesn't it? All of those, well, because of this, because of that, because of the other, they are illusions, Gemini. They are not real. If you want to change them and you want a certain path, a certain destination, a certain way of being, there is no reason why you can't have it. And in the near future, that's where you go, boom, I'm having this. Wheel of Fortune, perfect timing. In the near future, something, this is like, you have this epiphany, I just heard your way of thinking is amped up. So when your way of thinking is amped up and it's kind of like, okay, all this stuff that I want, I can have, that's when the universe goes, now you understand, here you go. The universe is just waiting for you to catch up, Gemini. What's coming for Gemini, please? What is coming for Gemini, please? Message for Gemini. For Wednesday, the 18th of August. Page of Cups. Ace of Wands. 5 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Something needs to be brought into balance. And again, I do feel like it's love. There's a strong energy around love here. And there's a temptation to go back to old ways. So when you have this epiphany, it's like, actually, do you know what? If this is what I want for my love relationships, for my romantic relationships, there's no reason why I can't have this. There is it's kind of like, I feel like I go, okay, I can have this, I'm going to look for this. And then when it comes in, it's kind of like, do I test this? There's something where it's kind of like, I feel like I want to revert back. Because the old way of being is safe. It's better the devil you know, but it's not, because it's not what you want. Habit doesn't always equal happy, Gemini. Things are done out of habit sometimes, and it's not what we want. It's just going through the motions. It's just a habit. It's just, habit doesn't equal happy. And when you realise that, it's kind of like, I don't have to keep doing this way. It's not making me happy. Even though it feels like a comfort zone because I'm so used to it, it's not making me happy. There's a new love, there is new love here coming in, but you are going to be tested whether you're going to revert back to old ways of thinking and being. Goddess guidance for Gemini, please. What goddess guidance does Gemini need, please, for Wednesday, the 18th of August? Jeez Louise. Persephone, an experience. Iris, communication. I highly recommend talking about this with someone, Gemini, your trusted counsel, friends, family members, even your angels and your guides, maybe even writing a letter to the universe, whatever you believe in and subscribe to, Gemini. Voicing this, really communicating this. Like I said, your guides are always there, and if you ask them to step in and help, they will. But there is an element here, Gemini, where you need to be a beginner in experience with Persephone. You need to be a beginner in something. It's like, okay, I'm not in my comfort zone anymore. I'm putting myself out there. If you want great things, you have to do great things. You have to be out of, I don't want to say out of the ordinary, but you have to be out of your comfort zone. Nothing amazing ever happened in your comfort zone. It's comfortable, it's nice, but if you want something bigger, you're going to have to move out of it, okay? This is, I feel like I'm being like a really harsh, like mothering energy in this reading. It's just the way I'm channeling this message through me, Gemini, so I do apologise if it's coming out that way, but this is a very strong message to communicate this, because I feel like when you're talking about this with someone, it eases it, it makes it feel easier, it makes it feel better. Even if you want to write it down in the comments, guys, just so it's out. As I say, if you want to write a letter to the universe, journal about it, communicating this will help you, because you need to be a beginner in this. It's just dropping all of that baggage, all of those past belief systems, thought patterns. Like, this is, I need to do something new. I need to think in a different way. You know, not what would I usually do, how would I normally handle this? What new way of thinking can I use to evolve and grow? I'm going to stop telling you off now, Gemini. I just felt like I told you off that whole reading. I'm really sorry. I do apologise. I can just see some big stuff here. And as I said, as soon as you have this epiphany of, I can have what I want, the universe says, yep, you can. There you go. It's yours. So I'm going to leave it there for you guys. If you are new to this channel, your weekly readings go out every Wednesday. The sexual energy readings are a monthly thing. Your sexual energy messages will be out this evening, guys. 6 p.m. UK time, so look out for those. All of my readings are timeless, so if you scroll through any of the Gemini readings and one of them jumps out at you, there must be a message in there for you. Please do leave me a comment, even if it is just a little heart emoji or a rose emoji down in the comment section. Every little just helps my channel to keep going. It helps me stay here on YouTube, so thank you very much for doing that. I really appreciate it. I will be back next Wednesday with your weekly reading, Gemini, so until then, take care.